Hippie.
Welcome back to another episode of Conversations in Studio B. Today in the building, I got Jay with me.
What's up? What's up? You know
my dog, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing good. Yourself?
I'm doing great. Yo, look, listen, a little insight. For the people that don't know, we sat down already.
Yes, we did.
We chopped it up.
Yep.
But you're never going to see that. I'm not going to say why or what, but exclusive shit, but we're going to run it back. No, I appreciate you sitting down with me again because, we got a lot more to talk about.
Oh, yeah, big time.
That's a factor. Now, but for the people that don't know who you are and what you do, can you talk a little bit about that?
So it's Jay the Glazier. You can find me on IG, Jay the Glazier. I do glass. I rap. I'm a dad first before anything.
Fire. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got 2 little girls.
Yeah. Shout out to all the real dads out there, for real.
But yeah, bro, I've just been out here grinding, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing music since I was 16, so.
Yeah.
Long ass time.
Yeah.
And then switched up, started, it wasn't paying.
Right.
So started doing glass, and that shit started paying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now I got back into rapping, and it's just been.
Right, and it's so crazy. I was having this conversation with my buddy today about like learning hustles and learning trades and being able to be versatile in business.
Absolutely.
So like you're an entrepreneur.
Absolutely.
On top of everything.
Over everything.
Over everything.
Yeah.
Because it's
gotta
like
get the bag.
Exactly. 100%. But let's talk about the music a little bit. So
For sure.
How did you get introduced to music, or why did you start creating music?
My that's when I started doing it myself.
Oh, okay.
My family has been doing music their whole life though, like my cousins in Louisiana.
Like what kind of music?
Rap.
Okay, so they rapping. Yeah.
I got cousins in Louisiana that are rapping.
Lit. Louisiana. So
they shout out Wild Yella, that's my cousin.
Hey, shout out please pull up to the platform AZ.
But yeah, when I was like, I think I was in like the 3rd, 4th grade, no, 5th grade. It was the 5th grade. We did a talent show with my older cousins and shit. And we performed.
You wrote some bars?
No, I did perform one of their songs.
Okay.
One of their songs.
Okay.
Yeah. And from there on, bro, I knew it was time.
Yeah. Nah, that's lit.
Yeah. It was called I'm Surrounded by Drugs or Thugs, one of the two.
And this is your talent show?
The 5th grade. Talent show.
Can you remember the bars?
Man, some of them, I think it was like, I'm surrounded by thugs, mama. That's why your child's so bad, mama.
No!
I'm growing up too fast, mama. Shit like that.
Hell yeah.
I try to do right, but I'm surrounded by wrong.
Yeah.
I grew up, some shit like that.
That's hard though as a kid, like what?
No, that was my cousin's shit.
That was your cousin's shit though,
but I performed it.
You were performing this, though.
Yeah,
like right? You were
bar for bar
for your talent show. You're like, damn, my cousin made music. I performed his shit. That's lit. That's lit. So now, take me to that moment where like you first recorded in the studio, like when you like really took it serious, or like that first time where it was like.
So like. I guess it would be most recently, because like when I was 16, 17, I was always recording. Like I had my own little setup, but it was always missing something, and it was a producer. That nigga knew what he was doing.
Right.
And shout out G Money, he plugged me with Merc.
Fire.
I did my feature with Merc, and from then on, it was on my little brother's birthday. We went to the studio, we got lit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Laid down some tracks, and then it's just been.
Not to skip too forward on things, but you are signed. You're with the label.
Yeah,
Breezeway.
Yeah, I'm with Breezeway Management.
We'll talk about that in a bit, but back to like what your journey of becoming an artist, brother. Like, how was that for you? What have you learned from that?
So, man, there was a long like gap from like 18 to, I guess, most recently, where I wasn't making music, like recording it, but I was always writing, like always writing. Like I think the song I did with Merc was a verse that I had wrote when I was like down on my worst, like down bad, bro. And I pulled it up, and I was like, the hook fit. I twisted some words up and shit, you know what I mean? And I was like, oh shit, this is perfect, like, and that's what makes the music real. It's good. That's man.
So you are writing before you getting into the studio?
Yes, I do. Not all the time though.
You freestyling, plugging in?
Sometimes.
Fine.
Yeah. I'm doing a little bit more of that more recently. Yeah. What
like inspires you to keep creating music?
So right now I have a message I'm trying to put out, without like giving out too much, but I used to be super bad off on fucking, on them pills, man.
Okay.
So like 2 years sober.
Congratulations,
You know what I'm saying? And
congratulations.
it's achievable.
Yeah.
Is the point I'm trying to get across to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts. Thank you.
So,
thank you.
yeah.
Just personally, thank you.
Yeah, bro. And I did it. Cold turkey, no Suboxone, no methadone, none of that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, for real. It's
no offense to anyone that has.
There's really an epidemic going on,
yeah,
you know, and it's bad because we are powerful with our words and what we influence.
Words have meaning.
Exactly, and the kids are impressionable.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like they want to look like the rappers and do what the rappers are doing, and you know, but it comes with consequences for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a beautiful message, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Especially coming from like an personal experience.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you got a story.
Yeah, exactly. I almost lost my kids, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah. And what was like the biggest like learning lesson from all that, like going through it, and in retrospect, 2 years later now?
Not to do drugs, I guess. Like, that's the big picture.
Is weed a drug?
Nah.
It's a herb, right?
It's definitely a herb.
It's a plant. Okay.
Definitely a herb.
All right.
Definitely a herb.
No, so okay, so.
Yeah.
So, what about like? Were you making music back then too, or what was your focus?
I was always writing, but I was doing glass, doing like.
Like doing the glass work,
shower doors and mirrors and.
And what got you into doing that?
So I was at Intel working in the clean room.
Okay.
Like Homer Simpson in the fucking suit.
And with the radioactive shit.
Straight up in the clean room at Intel in the clean room. And
what they got in there? A bunch of dust and shit, or
microchips. They make the microchips.
Right. Yeah. So what is in the air that you have to wear that?
So it's not that it's what's in the air. It's what's on us that gets in the microchips.
Oh,
our skin, our hair,
our
dirt,
whatever.
Yeah, all the little
shedding,
fucking it's fucking retarded, bro. Like, I was kind of happy they got laid off, but there was like 350 people they brought into the lunch tent one day and they laid us all off.
No way.
Just like that.
Y'all gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta get your badges and you can't wait outside. The
okay,
gates.
so but at this point, are you doing like that work outside of work, or what?
No. I was doing clean room shit.
Yeah.
Working in the clean room.
Right.
And my brother-in-law at the time was working at the company doing glass.
Oh,
and I got laid off. And he just got
me
in. Yeah, he got me in, and I'm a quick learner.
Yeah.
So it was just got my own truck, and the big thing that was holding me down though was I had a fucking DUI at that time, so I couldn't drive my own truck.
The worst. Oh my god.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, listen, real quick. Don't come to Arizona and think you can drink and drive and do all this crazy stuff.
Get this.
I got a DUI.
It ain't even for fucking alcohol.
It's weed, right?
It was for weed.
Yeah, same thing. Weed. I had a little bit of Xanax in my system too, but that time, you know what I'm saying? They asked me later, what about the alprazolam? I was like, no.
Oh,
sorry.
shit.
All
about
right.
that. Yeah.
Nah, but we learned. You feel me? We learned from that shit for sure.
Yeah, so it took me fucking like 4 years before I could even get my own truck doing it. So by the time I had my own truck, like I'd already been doing it for.
But at this
4 years.
time when you're doing that, you're not thinking about like starting your own business.
Hell no.
Right? You're just learning something.
No,
right?
It was horrible. It was a fucking paycheck, and we were doing so many hours, and I was getting paid such shit money that I didn't think I would be doing this shit.
In comparisons now to when you're doing it by yourself or for yourself, what is the profit? What is that?
Oh,
like?
way more.
Yeah.
Way fucking more. Like a lot more. I think so this tattoo right here I got. Shout out Romero Inc.
Oh, that's really good work, brother.
Yeah, $4,500 tattoo.
Fire.
Yeah, I got.
That's beautiful. That's fire.
We traded work.
That's cool.
You know what I
For
mean?
glass?
Yep.
Sick.
Did 2 big ass doors in his house, and he did this shit 8 hours.
Sick.
Yeah, he's like, you're not gonna make the whole 8 hours. Bullshit.
Yeah, you sat through that bit.
The whole 8.
Fire.
Bro.
Nah, fire. That's facts. Yeah. Okay. So you're kind of not serious in music, right? You're just writing but not recording.
Yeah.
And then you start doing glass.
Yep.
And then you start your own business later on, right?
Yep.
How many years later after you learned?
I think it was when I had my first daughter when I did my first job, like my own job. So it was
How many little ones you
2016. I got 2.
2. Okay.
An 8 and a 6-year-old.
Fire.
Yeah. So in like 2016 is when I started doing my own shit, like as far as glass work.
Yeah.
On the side and shit, and then
What's the toughest thing about glass work?
getting cut.
Oh, like your fingers or what?
Everything.
Ah.
Yeah, it's like being scared of it, but not being scared of it.
Yeah, you gotta just work with it and be
You know
precise.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if you're being too scary with it, you're gonna fuck around and break the shit.
Yeah.
But you can't be like manhandling the shit because it will break.
Yeah.
So it's like a fucking I don't know. It's a finesse.
What have you learned the difference of dealing with your clients and like, as opposed to when you were working for somebody else and now you have to deal with the problems and issues of dealing with the clients and dealing with the thing, like you break a glass, because I'm sure you've broken a glass before.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And it's been situations like...
Yeah, that shit sucks. It sucks, for sure. I've worked for companies where they didn't give a fuck about you breaking the glass, so like that was how I was about it.
Yeah.
And then after seeing it being on your dime, it sucks.
It is different,
like,
right?
Fuck, I could have made how much?
Yeah.
Damn, I gotta buy that glass
Again and then,
wow.
yeah. That's the ups and downs of the game. Like anything else, any other industry, for Shody.
Hit or miss.
Yeah, for Shody, man. Yeah. Okay, so now, what got you back into music, though?
So I linked back up with G Money. There's a part I skipped. So when I was 16 and 17, I was making music and I ran into G Money.
Oh, fire, okay.
Yeah, so ran into that nigga with my uncle, and we were all making music together, all of us.
Fire.
And then we separated or whatever, fast forward, and then I ran into him again. He was chopping cheese. He was the fucking chopped cheese in Arizona.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, where you been, nigga? Like, oh, shit.
I've been working.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
He's been grinding.
Got Ice-T certifying him and shit. I'm like, yeah, that's what's up, nigga.
That's fire.
And then, and then I went to a UFC fight for my boy's brother. And I was going to do a feature with some dude, and G Money was like, nah, who the fuck is that guy? And he looked into him. He's like, you're tripping, bro. He's like, go talk to Merc. And then he linked me up with Merc, and then, we were guys.
They were both New York dudes, right?
Yeah, from Queens.
Queens, New York. Fire.
Yeah.
Fire. For where born and raised in Arizona, or where
I'm
you from,
from Chicago, but I was raised here.
Chicago, yeah, but you've been in AZ.
Yeah, I've been AZ my whole fucking life. Yeah, middle school, elementary, high school.
You go back home?
I haven't been there in a minute.
You got family back there?
Yeah, my dad, my sister, brothers.
Yeah, man. Okay, so you link up with Merc. Y'all start making music together, or you get that feature in, and then y'all.
Yeah, I got that feature, and then he plugged me with Kilroy, who was a producer.
Fire.
Studio and shit. And then I was laying tracks down, and then just going to events with them, popping out to events with them and shit, you know. And then one thing led to another, and then I got on the label, and then just kept rubbing elbows.
Right.
Rubbing elbows.
Networking,
yep. And then I ran into Lil Ari.
Yeah.
Got a feature with her. Couple features with her. Shout out Lil Ari.
Working.
Which she introduced me to you guys.
Fire. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
And then.
So how long now have you been taking music serious?
Since September. So was that like 6 months, maybe?
Fire.
Yeah, I'm super fresh.
Fire.
Super fresh. Yeah.
Fire, man. Now it's inspiring because like whenever you get that like urge to create, you gotta just follow it. Especially when with this, there's ups and downs just like anything else, right? And when you have those like energy boosts of momentum of the connections happening and everything's going good.
Yeah, everything just falling into place. It's fucking crazy. The
naturally,
traction I made. Yeah, the
organically
traction
is the best thing because you build real relationships that way.
Yep.
You feel me?
Yep.
So like
authentic.
Yeah, and you know that. You know that. And then getting into this whole, getting signed and being a part of the team. Talk about the team a little bit. So
we got
Breezeway.
Yeah.
What is the name inspired by or what?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's his last name because his name is Bryce Breeze.
Okay.
So Breezeway Manager.
Okay, fire.
His last name.
Fire. How many people on the team?
Shit, there's a lot, bro.
How many artists, people rapping? Is everybody rapping or just producers?
So G Money's the sandwich guy.
Right, part of the team.
He's on the
fire.
label, yeah.
Fire.
We got Merc, we got HB, we got Glowy, we got Money Reeks.
Fire.
King Nova, fucking Slim.
These are all really dope people. I don't know all of the names, but some of the names that I do know, they're very talented
heavy
artists.
hitters,
yeah, really, really dope people.
Yeah.
So my question: what have you
Chevy
learned?
Cash Gang.
Fire. What have you learned?
Chris
Coke too. Fire.
Yeah.
He had a whole thing, had everybody shooken up with his whole thing recently. That was cool.
Yeah.
That was cool as fuck.
Yeah, it went viral on TikTok.
Yeah, very cool, man. And then they did a second show after that. That was dope. Like that's fire. It's cool to see what the scene looks like now because it's grown.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And there's hitters out here for sure.
For sure, Arizona's coming. Coming.
What have you learned with being a part of the team now? with your music?
How to network.
Fire.
Yeah, how to network for sure. Because that's all it's about is networking, getting in the right rooms, and being able to do shit when you're in those rooms.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right, 100%.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a fact, man.
Yeah.
That's a fact. What?
And that's always how I've been too, you know what I mean? I've always been that guy, like, nigga, you don't give me opportunity, I'm gonna shoot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Pass the ball.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
You miss 100% of the opportunities
That you don't take. Absolutely. Yeah, so
and that's
let's
fact
roll with it. For sure.
Because I'd rather hear no than never know.
Closed mouths don't get fed.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
I'd rather hear no direct. All right, cool.
Yeah, because you know where you stand.
Boom. I love that. Not for real. So, have you always been this entrepreneur mind person? Like, did you?
Oh,
have,
hell
like,
yeah, bro. Shit, since I was like, what, 3rd, 4th grade, nigga, me and my cousin would go around and fucking knock door to door, and we would take people's trash out.
Fire.
For 50 cents a bag.
Fire.
And we had clients that would like regularly, yeah, come back every week.
Yeah.
By $10, you know what I'm saying?
Fire.
Fucking shopping carts full of trash and shit. Like, goddamn.
Yeah.
Dirty ass motherfuckers.
Nah, hell yeah. That's cool. And what made you think that way, or made you, like, you seen people around you that way, or
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, moms.
Yeah.
Trapping,
trying to get hustling, trying to get grinding.
Hustler, yeah.
Grinding.
Yeah.
Grinding.
Sure.
There's no other way. You try to escape. If it's easy, I just heard this yesterday. If it's easy, it's the devil. You feel me?
Facts.
Bro, because good things that last take time and hard work.
Sure. Absolutely. Dedication.
Mm-hmm. You got any words of inspiration for anybody out there listening right now, brother?
Keep it going.
Yeah.
It gets better. Shit's achievable, and whatever you put your mind to, you can actually accomplish if you know what I'm saying, commit yourself to that shit. For sure.
Not facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
No excuses.
Everybody's got an excuse.
Everyone's got an excuse. You know what I'm saying? Get it or don't.
Right.
Make or break them.
What about some music we can promote, or some projects or things that we can...
That's the album, Make or Break 'em.
Make or break them.
You know what I'm saying? Make or break 'em. Gotta be real.
Yeah.
You know
how many tracks?
Right now, it's looking like 10.
Could be
10.
11, 12 by then.
Yeah. Well, there's more recorded, but 10 so far that I'm keeping.
Okay.
Yeah. 10 that I'm keeping on there. For sure.
And you say you got a message. Is that incorporated in the music and the album and the rollout?
Yeah. Exactly, yeah, and that's why I'm like being so meticulous about like what I'm gonna put on there and shit.
Yeah, facts. It's for me. I love concept albums. I love concept things with story, things with substance.
Exactly.
As an artist.
Exactly, because like that's the thing is like my crowd. I'm trying to like tune in on people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I want to make sure it's put together.
Yeah.
So that when people see it, they're like, oh shit, okay, damn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What's your favorite type of music to make?
To make?
Yeah. Like
trap
shit,
turn up shit, turn up shit for sure, yeah. Cause it's the easiest, but yeah.
You can say whatever you want.
Say whatever the fuck you want,
and it's about how you say it.
Exactly, your delivery. So, yep, the message.
Nah, but and you know, to us, because we're artists and we do this, like we say it's easy, but it's not easy and common because not everybody can do it, bro.
Nah,
like
for
you know,
sure.
so it's just like.
For sure. It's cool too though, seeing like being around other artists and shit and be like, oh, I'm not the only one that gets a writer's block. Like that shit actually happens.
Right, bro. We're only human.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. When you start getting like writer's block or thing, like what do you do to try and?
I just skip.
Yeah.
I just skip to the next one. I've got so many half fucking written shit in my shit that I'm just like, fuck, I should have kept going, but I just skip it.
Right.
It wasn't meant to be, I guess. Come back to it.
Yeah, come back to it. Mm-hmm. Those are gonna be your plugins. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Half this, half that. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Right. 100% for real.
Yeah.
Man, so recently you did put some glass in the studio here.
I did.
And it made the whole vibe just. The artists love it.
Crazy.
It's bigger than I imagined.
Crazy, right? Crazy.
But it made sense to me because when your boy came in here, y'all were looking at the wall, and then you would mention, I want to put a whatever inch window you said, and he kind of looked at you like, wait, what? And he's like, is it gonna fit? But I didn't understand. You know, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, but it was bigger than expected. And pause. But listen, Listen, but
Fuck.
yeah, but
Go
that
hard or
shit,
go home, baby. You know
That's
what I'm
just
saying?
fire. That's just
That
fire.
shit took that shit to a whole nother level.
Yeah. Yeah,
For real. And we did it in one day.
Yeah, knocked it out.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to shoot for you that day, but who shot for you?
Lord Lightskin.
Lord Lightskin,
Shout out.
Shout out. He also does music.
He does do music. Yep. He does videos.
Yeah.
He's a videographer.
What's his artist name? It's not. I know his name is Dante, right? But
I don't know his artist name. Actually.
all right, but that Lord Lightskin is his IG. He did his mic drop though. Came through.
He did he?
Yeah.
Damn, I don't know his artist name.
Yeah. It's. I think it might be also his filming name.
Oh, Robert Lucci or something like that?
Yeah, I believe.
Robert Lucci.
Robert Lucci films. He just shot for Ari.
He did a fire video.
I choked out Ari and threw her on the car. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
She was trying to play with my.
she robbed him, bro.
Yeah.
Got him.
Supposedly. Allegedly.
Allegedly. We don't say names around here.
Nah, but yo, that's dope.
Yeah,
brother.
no, that glass came out crazy.
Exactly.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, so for you, brother, what is like the ultimate success? Like in your mind, what is like
I'm waiting to hear that song where I'm like, yo, what? That's crazy. You know what I mean? And then financial stability for sure.
Right.
Like that's the ultimate. You know what I mean? Being able to put my kids through whatever they need to.
Yeah. No, that's a fact. That's a fact, because it's like, what are we doing it for?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What are we doing it for? What is it?
Exactly.
Generational
wealth.
We need to preach that shit.
Yeah.
We need to practice and preach that for real.
For sure.
Because investing your money is, put that shit up and invest it.
Yeah.
Put that shit up, little bro, and invest it. Don't worry about having the fanciest this and that. Just stay down for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
When you got it, you gonna get it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact, brother, man. So this project coming out soon.
Yep.
You shooting videos to it?
Yes. Yep. I'm shooting one sometime this week, and then I'm gonna record one today.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna shoot something.
Okay, we definitely doing the mic drop for sure.
Today,
For sure.
Yeah.
What about like the energy behind the project and working on it? How was that? Like, talk about that a little bit of putting it together and.
For which one? Like the whole project?
Yeah, the project. Like, how did it come together? What inspired you to?
Well, when I heard the first song that I did with Merc, it just kind of all like fell into place.
Mm-hmm.
Like the hook, and then like the concept.
Yeah.
And it's just all like,
off that first song, the whole project was inspired.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
sick.
For sure. Because I told him what I was going for, like, and then he just hit it. Like I wasn't expecting it to be like that. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, fire.
Yeah. I got my cousin on the song too from Louisiana.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
Some crazy features on this album.
You got features? Can we get some names or?
Kirko Bangs.
Fire.
Kirko Bangs is one of them.
Okay. Fire.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
Meeting that fool in person.
Meeting him and how that networking happened or what?
Yeah, through Kilroy.
Fire. Two producers, right?
Yeah, two producers.
Shout out the producers. Shout out the engineers. Shout out to all the people behind the scenes.
He's a booking manager too. Kilroy.
In this business,
503 booking.
In this business, you wear many hats.
Yes.
In this industry, you're not just an
scary money don't make money.
Yeah, you're not just the artist, especially if you're independent.
Yes.
You're also your manager. You're also your fucking accountant. Like, and you even more. You got a business, so you know you
all over the place. You gotta be here, there, and I got a regular job.
Make sure you gotta pay them taxes.
Got a regular job, a business, and fucking rapping.
Super grinding, grind mode. Mm-hmm. That's dedication. Mm-hmm. That's dedication, brother. Yo, man. Yeah, nah. I think that with your message, and you know, maybe we get to talk about it a little bit off camera. Mm-hmm. You know, I think it's gonna be very impactful.
For sure.
It's gonna help people.
For sure. It needs to.
And you got your power of perspective of.
Yeah, because I've been down in there. I've been in the trenches with them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I know, like, no more excuses.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel that. Nah, I feel that.
Yeah.
And you know what? Lately, everybody I've been talking to is on the same tip. There's something about this year, this 2024 vibe, something about this, what's happened in the past couple of years that got everybody on the ball.
Yeah, like, let's get
got
this
everybody thriving that is meant to thrive.
Yeah.
And everybody
exactly.
that's on bullshit is falling off, bro.
Yep.
Simple as that.
Yep. It's that make or break 'em season.
No, facts.
Gotta be real.
Facts, brother.
You know what I'm saying? Everything just fell into place, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's something I've been saying since I was young, man. For real.
Yo, man. Did you ever expect to get back into music?
Nah. Definitely not. I didn't. Cause like, I didn't think I felt the time that I had lapsed. I like couldn't catch up. But it's crazy how I have. Yeah. Being
around the right environment and the right people
exactly.
will do that to you.
Yep. Because it's always been in there. So I just had to get in front of the right rooms. The right people, like you said, yeah.
Exactly. No, that's facts, bro. That's fire. Yo, Jay, brother. Is there anything else you think we haven't touched on, or something else that we want to promote, or anything that we got going on, brother?
I think that's it.
Nah, I really appreciate you sitting down with me again, brother.
For sure,
really appreciate the work you did here at the studio. It came out fire. You guys, you need glass work, hit up my man.
Yes, sir.
If you need a feature, hit up my man.
Yes,
and
sir.
are you open to working with producers and shit? And people?
Yeah, absolutely. Hell yeah.
DM him.
Let's get
down
it.
below. IG follow up. You feel me?
Let's get
You'll
it.
know when the project is dropping.
Yep. It'll be pretty soon, next couple months.
Keeping everybody updated.
Yep.
Keeping everybody updated, man. Any merch that comes out, anything that is happening, make sure you follow up, for real. And download this shit when it comes out, because it's literally free. I mean, you already paid $10 for iTunes or Apple Music, whatever, bro. Download that bitch.
Yep. Support the artist.
Share it with your mama, your sister, your grandma, your auntie. Share it with
Especially because
everybody.
there's a message.
Nah, facts.
Different music. There's a message in it.
Facts, brother. Facts. Any last words of inspiration or anything you want to let a message to the people before?
It's my time. It's my turn.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Breezeway signing out.
Yes, sir. Yo, this has been another episode. You feel me? Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time.
Yes, sir.
Bless up.